Welcome to Learn with Amine. In the past few months, I have been helping several students and my juniors to complete the fully funded scholarship application for Hamad bin Khalifa University. So it involved the collection of international exam scores or English proficiency documents, official transcripts, degree, and the creation of the intent letter, which is also called as the statement of purpose, and also research proposal. Because you already have all these documents ready, it is better to make some changes in these documents and submit to a new university which also provides the fully funded scholarships. Many of the subscribers have come up to me and asked me to inform of the additional countries where there are fully funded scholarships, so I'm making this video for them. I would like others who are non-subscribers to also join our family of subscribers, because in this channel we'll be talking about several immigration to several countries such as Canada, US or Australia, and also I will be talking about the fully funded scholarships and materials which are related to education such as bachelor's, master's and PhD education. So please click on the subscribe button and also like every video that you watch on this channel. Based on the feedback that I have received, I am proposing a scholarship that does not have any application fee at the time of application, and also after you complete education in the university or educational institute, they would provide you support for the university placement, job placement or the campus placement. So let's jump into the scholarship right away. Let's discuss about the Turkey Burslari scholarship. It is a fully funded scholarship in the country of Turkey, which is located between Asia and Europe. So you would get exposure to international institutions, international faculty, and also it is completely free, and at the end of your term you would be given university campus placement support as well, and there is no application fee at the time of application. So let's get into the additional details such as stipend, scholarship amount, requirements of the scholarship and the deadlines that you need to meet. So in this scholarship you can apply for bachelor's, master's and PhD programs. So this video is for everyone, starting from who is in school to any aspirant who is aspiring for PhD program in an international institution. So important point, no application fee, as many of the subscribers have asked me to come up with scholarship with no application fee. Now in terms of tuition is fully covered and there are no fees for the university programs, may it be bachelor's, master's or PhD program. Additionally, the housing that is provided is also free, so there is no amount of payment from the pocket of a student. Additionally, for your living expenses you will be provided with monthly stipend. Depending on your program, the monthly stipend varies. For bachelor's program you are given a monthly stipend of 3,000 to 4,500 Turkish lira. For master's program you are given a monthly stipend varying from 4,500 to 6,500 Turkish lira per month, and for a PhD program you are given a monthly stipend of 6,000 to 9,000 Turkish lira. Now as you can see, this is a monthly stipend given every month. The housing is free, the tuition is covered, and also the airfare that is provided to you from your home country to Turkey and back from Turkey to home country is also covered. So this amount of stipend is very much sufficient for a person who is studying in Turkey, because there the cost of living is lower than other countries. Now in addition to this scholarship, which is Turkey scholarship Burslari, you can apply for additional scholarships such as research scholarship or success scholarship. So these are additional scholarship, and research scholarship is amounting to one time of 12,000 Turkish lira, and success scholarship is amounting to 2,000 Turkish lira one time. Now round trip airfare is provided from your home country or resident country to Turkey and back from Turkey to the resident country. And it is important to note that if you have completed bachelor's, master's or PhD from any university which is covered under Turkey Bursary scholarship, then you would be provided with university placement or campus placement or job placement at the end of your program. Now when coming to medical insurance, you will have access to free or discounted medical services. Additionally, you will be given free Turkish language course which is about 1 year program. This is for integration into Turkish culture and the country of Turkey. Moreover, you will be provided with discounted transportation card for travel within the country of Turkey. So you need to note that. And also, what is the duration of bachelor's, master's and PhD? Now you need to remember that the programs that are given in Turkey Bursary scholarship universities, the medium of instruction can be English or the medium of instruction can be Turkish. So when you are applying for this scholarship, you can basically check a university and what medium of instruction there is. If you want to apply for a English medium of instruction university, then you can select those universities and those programs and you can apply for them. But if you have selected medium of instruction Turkey, then you would have to take 1 year Turkish language program which is completely free. It is for integration, and when the medium of instruction is Turkish, it will be really helpful. Now including that 1 year Turkish language course, the duration of bachelor's is 4 to 6 years and the duration of master's is 2 to 3 years and the duration of PhD program is 3 to 4 years. Now after you get the scholarship, you must complete 1 year Turkish language course. It is compulsory. And also the Turkey Bursary scholarship provides academic, social and cultural facilities to all the awardees. And as I have previously informed, the language of instruction can be English or Turkish. You can basically select the university and program where the medium of instruction is completely English. Let's see what are the admission requirements. There are requirements in terms of age. If you are applying for bachelor's, then you must be less than 21 years of age. If you are applying for master's program, then you must be below the age of 30 years. And if you are applying for PhD, you must be under 35 years. And then there is a minimum requirement of GPA which is not very high. If you are applying for bachelor's program, then you must have a minimum GPA of 70% until then. If you are applying for master's or PhD program, then you must have 75% GPA in the highest degree that you already have. And if you are applying for health sciences including medicine, dentistry and pharmacy, then you must have a minimum GPA of 90%. Now, who are eligible for this scholarship? The Turkish citizens are not eligible for this scholarship. So any citizen of any other country is eligible only when he is not already a Turkish university student. So if someone is international and not part of Turkey and not a citizen of Turkey, then he is eligible to apply based on the age, GPA and other requirements. Many of my subscribers have not given the English test or international exams such as GRE, GMAT. So for them, please note that many universities do not require English test and international exam. So you can search the Turkey Bursary scholarship website for the universities and programs that do not require English test and international exams, and you can apply for it. Now, if the English or Turkish proficiency is required for a specific program or for a specific university, then the minimum required for TOEFL is, for bachelor's it is 72, for MSc or PhD it is 79. Now minimum required for IELTS for bachelor program is 5.5 and minimum required in IELTS for MSc or PhD program is 6.5. Now if you are giving Cambridge ESOL, the minimum required is B2 level for undergraduate or bachelor's and C1 level if you are applying for master's or PhD program. Now in case GRE is required for a specific university or for a specific program, minimum required is 152 for verbal or English and 148 for quants or mathematics, which is very low. Now these scores are out of 170, and 152 and 148 is doable. And also if you do not want to give TOEFL, IELTS or GRE or GMAT, then you can apply to those universities and programs that do not require any English test and national examinations. Now, if required, the minimum required for GMAT is 550 to 570. It varies according to different programs and different universities. And if a university or a program requires SAT, there is no minimum specified in terms of eligibility for SAT. And another question is, how many programs can one student apply to? So you can choose up to 12 universities and program preferences while you apply for Turkey Bursary scholarships. Let us see what are the required documents. So you might already have these requirements if you have applied for Hamad bin Khalifa University. So let's take a look at the required documents for Turkey Bursary scholarships. To apply, you must have passport or valid national ID. Next is a recent photograph of you taken within the last 1 year. You must also have academic transcripts or diploma or degree. Now if you do not have a degree because you have not graduated it from the current level, so for example if you are in 12th class and still want to apply for bachelor's, you can get a temporary graduation certificate. Next is a personal statement or letter of intent. The other name of this statement is statement of purpose. I have another video on the statement of purpose where I explain how to draft the statement of purpose, what topics to bring up in the statement of purpose. It is a long video and it has all the tips and tricks that there are to draft the statement of purpose, which is personal, passionate and award winning. So please do not use any AI tools to come up with statement of purpose. That shows that you do not have the intent to join a scholarship or an institution and you would be rejected. Please do not do any kind of AI plagiarism or normal plagiarism, copy pasting from other sources. It should be a personal letter. Now next is the recommendation letters. You can get the recommendation letters from your professors or from your school teachers. Now in terms of additional requirements, some of the universities will not require international exam results. Some of the universities will not even require language proficiency test scores, but some of them they require international exam results such as GRE, GMAT, SAT, GCSE. Now if you do not want to give these exams, please apply to those universities and programs which do not require these tests. Same goes with English language proficiency test scores. So for English there is TOEFL, for French there is DELF. If it is required by the university or program that you have chosen, then you would have to give the language proficiency tests. Otherwise you can choose any university or program that does not require any language proficiency, that does not require any national exams or international exams. For PhD applicants, research proposal is a must. So it is a proposal of the research topic that you are interested in. So what I would like you to do when coming up with research proposal is, you need to select a university and a program that you are interested in. Then you need to research the professors who are in that university, in that program, and what research topics they are currently interested in and currently working in. And then you need to make some proposals on that research area, and that could be your research proposal. Okay. And next is written work. So this corresponds to any of the research work that you have from previous work. So that is research papers in journals or research papers in conferences and so on. So for the research proposal, this is applicable to only PhD applicants, and it must be around 2000 to 2500 words, not less than 2000 words, not more than 2500 words. So it must be in order to demonstrate your knowledge of the research area of interest, and also it basically explains what you are interested in, what are your objectives, what are your career plans, and what are your research proposal or like in a research paper there is a column called as conclusion and future work. So where future work column is basically talking about your proposal on the extension of a particular research topic. So such kind of extension will be provided in the research proposal, and also it should demonstrate your interested program. And I would recommend you to also include the name of a professor who is currently working in an area very similar to your research area of interest, so that that alignment can help you grab this scholarship. Now next, let us discuss about the application timelines. So these scholarships open every year, and the application usually open mid-January, but this year it has opened on 10th January 2025. So next year it will follow the similar timeline, and the application deadline would be mid-February every year, and this year it is ending on 20th February 2025. Now that the Hamad bin Khalifa University scholarship application deadline is fast approaching, which is 2nd February. After that you would have some additional time, so you can apply for Turkey Burslari scholarship until 20th February, because you might already have those documents. And the interviews happen between June to July, and the results of scholarship are announced in early August, and the initial procedure they start in August, and the semester starts in Turkey in September. So you need to be mentally prepared that you are traveling in September if you apply for this scholarship. And now when I talked about success scholarship and research scholarship, which are additional scholarship on top of these admission and stipend scholarship, you can apply for success scholarship between October and November, and the research scholarship you can apply in 4 cycles throughout the year. So every year, every 3 months you can apply for research scholarship until you get it. So research scholarship tier 1, it opens January through March. Tier 2, it opens April through June. Tier 3, it opens from July, August, September, and the tier 4, it opens October, November, December. So that's how you can apply for research scholarship multiple times until you get it, so you can have some additional funds or additional scholarship. And what is the application link? The application link is www.turkiyeburslari.gov.tr. So this is the application link. You do not require any consultants to help you on this scholarship. You already have the documents from the Hamad bin Khalifa University application, so you can use the same documents, but you need to change a few things, such as why you are interested to take part in Turkish scholarship, why do you want to travel to Turkey, and what are the merits of studying in a Turkish university, and why do you want to study there, and which professor would you like to work in, what is your research area of interest, and how does it map to the interest or current work of several professors. You need to tie this up. Now when I am talking about the research proposal for normal applicants, I am not talking about the research proposal, but it's an aspect in statement of purpose. You can watch the statement of purpose video and you can understand that. And finally, let us discuss the application steps overall. So first you need to go to this tbbs.turkiyeburslari.gov.tr website, and you need to register or sign up your account, and then you need to fill in personal details and also your academic information there. Then you need to upload the required documents starting from passport, transcripts, diploma, recommendation letters, and other necessary documents. Include extracurriculars and also achievements that you have obtained in your whole life in terms of academic, professional, personal, or sports. Now While choosing the universities, you can choose up to 12 universities and program preferences. If you prefer medium of instruction English, then you need to select those universities and programs where the medium of instruction is English. Otherwise, you can choose any of the universities. You will be given 1 year Turkish language course which you can pass and get integrated into Turkey. It will also help you for the job placement and the campus placement after your studies. Finally, you need to write letter of intent or statement of purpose. Overall, I can say that it should include academic goals, preferences, expectations, and future plans. And I have a separate video on that, so you can watch it. And finally, you need to review your application and submit it. And this is about the Turkish scholarship, and the deadline is fast approaching, which is February 20. You get everything for free. You have stipend, tuition, accommodation, campus placement, free medical insurance, free travel within the Turkish country. So I would recommend you to please apply. And if you have any comments, you can use the comment box below. Thank you, take care, and bye bye. Also, please like this video and all the other videos that you watch on my channel and subscribe to my channel.